I am your motivational speaker, and you will be motivated when you hear me through your speakers. Also known as Queen Boss Lady. So, walk with me, talk with me. What just came to my mind was how so much time. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. You're so cute. How so much time. Get rising. He's adorable. How much time had been wasted on like love that never even existed. When you sit there and you look back over the people you've dated and you be like, dang, I used to date Bob like 4-5 years ago. That motherfucker used to get on my nerves, but dang, we had some good times, some bad times, some ups and downs. But you know, we just really, we couldn't make it work with each other, but damn, you know, I did care for the person. I did love the person. I'm sitting here like, I never cared for this motherfucker. I never had feelings for this person. You know, it's like, where was the feelings? Where was the emotions? It's like you look and you like, wait, why was I going back to this person again? And I'm in tune with those feelings, and my spirit is telling me those feelings wasn't even real. You know? And then you sit and you analyze things that was playing out in the relationship, and you was like, dang, that's why I didn't care when they didn't call. Dang, that's why I didn't care when, they wasn't there for me that time because they said they were so busy and this and that came up. And, things that happen throughout a relationship that you normally would care about, like you're starting to realize, like, dang, I didn't even care. You're also starting to realize that the reason why you was going back to this person is because you was dating a warlocks. You was dating a whole warlocks. That's the only reason you're going to continue to be a wholehearted person, right? And love yourself. But you still just keep going back to this person. This person's not giving you anything but false hope, illusions, dreams, while in the midst of things tearing you down. And I'm like, what happened to those feelings? Because I literally can sit here and be real with y'all, and y'all can be fake all y'all want to. But I think about my high school love, my first love, right? And like the same feeling, like, dang, we had some good times, but I really loved him. Like, I really loved him. Like, dang, I hope he's doing well. Like, that's the energy that flows through that. But when I'm thinking about this person, it's like, bleh. Hold on, y'all. Bleh. Like, I gotta throw up. I gotta vomit. It's like, how did I do that? Why did I do that? How did I get myself in that situation? And it's because it was just a warlocks. This person do you dirty, ghost you, come right back. You act like nothing never happened. And this person is like, okay, well, my magic working. I'm able to come and go as I please. And this person don't give me no fuss. This person don't give me a hard time. This person don't give me no talk back. This person don't give me no, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to come when I want to. and we don't have no problems, we don't have no issues, and I'm able to leave when I want to. But you know, they're telling you that they're in a relationship with you, and it's all just magic. Cause who in their right mind loves and cares for a person, and y'all are in a committed relationship, and y'all living together, but then you go 24 hours and 48 hours without seeing that person, and you don't call that person, and you don't check in with that person. Neither one of y'all. This warlocks is on the other end like, yeah, my magic working, and you on the other end just not caring. But after it's all said and done, and you put a little bit too much time into the situationship, now you like, dang, why can't I let this person go? Why can't I release this person back into the wild where they belong? Back into the streets where they belong. Me, I would say the wild, because baby, the streets ain't got nothing on the wild, nothing that's really going on out here, because it's really going on out here. And you would be thinking that too, like, this person done did this, done did that, they done did this, they done did that. So why I can't let this person go? Why I can't get over this person? It's because they doing witchcraft on you. It's because they doing love spells on you. It's because they doing come back to me spells on you. It's because they doing charm spells. It's because when they come to your house, they putting stuff up underneath your mattress, up underneath your bed. These warlocks, they don't play when it comes to collecting souls, collecting hearts, collecting, you know, I'm hearing like collector's items. Like these warlocks, they need women to do. It's like they build little villages. They need this one to do that. They need this one. They need this one to be their investigator. They need this one to do root work for them. They need this one to cook for them. They need this one to feel like they in a marriage with them. They need this one to feel like they the side bitch. That's what warlocks do, because you got to think about it. Warlocks is somebody that's magical. And when you're doing something that's magical, it's all about creating an illusion. And that's what warlocks do. They create illusions. They make things appear there that's not there. And things that are there, they try to make them appear as if they're not there. You remember them magic shows that used to come to the little schools, or have any of y'all ever been to a magic show? And you know the magicians be doing stuff, and then things disappeared and things pop back up. Hold on. Whew, I can't stand spitting. But that's what a warlock is. He'll have you thinking you're his wife. He'll have her thinking that she's the girlfriend. He'll have her thinking that it's, you know, upcoming in relationship is coming up. Or he'll have 2 girlfriends, 2 wives, 2 side bitches, and they all will think that they're in a one-on-one relationship with this man. And they're absolutely not. Because he has, in the beginning, he trained them and he programmed them for how it's gonna be. Look, this how it's gonna be. I'm gonna be in and out. And he tests your ass first. He be like, I'm gonna be in and out. Let me do the in and out. Okay, I did that. She still took the nigga back. She still putting up with my shit. Okay, let me ghost her. Now this somebody you in a full committed relationship with too. Now let me ghost her for 24 hours, 48 hours. Let me see how that go, how she handle that. Okay, so now you're like, this warlock is like secretly behind your back, initiating you into some things that you don't even want nothing to do with. That you gonna be sitting back looking on that day like, I never really cared for this person. I never really wanted to be in a relationship with this person. It never just really. And it's because they did magic for you to even be attracted to them. They did so much work just to get you to even look at them. This person spend a lot of time, a lot of their money, a lot of their energy doing spell work on you, trying to keep you in this position that you don't even want to be in. Trying to hold you in this position. And it's like, you looking back like, dang, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, queens, y'all know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is, I really can't express or explain what I'm saying, and it's kind of irritating me. Because it's like, we've all been there. It's like, okay, we have a flashback, or we think about the past, or we think about a past relationship, and it's like, dang, so-and-so was so, you know, but we broke up, girl, it was bad, whatever. But this particular person is just like, I never really saw what I don't understand what I seen in this person. I'm not even attracted to this person. I wouldn't even like, because I'm telling you now, the person that I am today, I would have not chose the baby daddies that I have. I would have not chose them. I was asleep. I was under heavy spell. I was under heavy witchcraft when I allowed what happened, you know? And I've already explained that story, and I fully take responsibility on my end for just not knowing. Being asleep to who I am. And that's another thing. They want to make you be asleep to who you are so that they can accept what they want to give you, and all they want to give you is some witchcraft, some illusions. No, I'm not there, I'm there. No, I'm here, no, I'm there. These are the type of people that refuse to do things the right way. They refuse to allow people to, you know, genuinely love them or like them on their own. They always doing a spell. They always doing a charm. This person always coming to you in your dreams too. This person that, you know, oh, wow. I just heard it's been some years, so it could have been some years, but this person coming to you in your dreams, trying to make you have flashbacks of a rooted relationship. Trying to make you have flashbacks of a relationship that this person did roots on. And you know how somebody try to get back around you and bring up the good times. It's like this person can't even get around you and bring up the good times. Because it wasn't no good time with this person. It wasn't no good time with this person. And these warlocks, they be schizophrenic, bipolar, and then they be drug addicts. And then they wanna be a warlocks. They have personality disorders. And then they also have Alzheimer's. Yes, these witches, these warlocks, you may think they playing, but they're not. That's why they don't have no conscience. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's probably easier for a person. That's why they lock you up in jail. So every day that you're in that cell, that holding cell, you're thinking about the crime that you committed. But these witches, these warlocks, they don't have no conscience, because that's how they're free to go and do something else because they're not being held accountable for that thing that crime that they already committed. They don't care. They don't have no conscience. They will do you wrong, kill your cat, your dog, get you evicted, have you sleeping in a goddamn shelter, and will come back and be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you got an attitude with me? What you got an attitude with me for? I ain't. You got an attitude with who? What you got an attitude with me for? Because I didn't do. They'll play the role. They will play the role, and they won't let the role play them. They got amnesia, and they think it's cute, and they think it's funny, but it's really not. That you are in your 20s and your 30s and you got dementia. You got early signs of dementia. So do not think these people be playing when they really forget what they did to you. They be forgetting because, you know, they ain't in jail based off of what they did to you. But a lot of these people are in spiritual jail. A lot of these people do feel like they in hell for what they did to you. So this just a little quick message for a lot of you that you probably didn't know. You probably didn't know that you was dating the warlocks, but that spirit just came on me. I was like, dang, I didn't know he was a warlock, because I didn't know he was one. Oh yes, I did. And that's what I'm saying. See, they be trying to make you forget what, you know what I'm saying, whatever spell work they put on themselves to make themselves forget all the stupid things that they do to people. They trying to put it on you so you won't remember all the foolish things that they said to you and all the foolish things that they did to you, so you could come back, so you could be a part of this tribe that he building. Baby, we not on that. Baby, we are not on that.